Hello, everyone. So, today we will be looking at parenting styles and the impact that it has on children's development. So, my name is Bree, and today I'll be presenting information regarding parenting styles and how they impact relationships with children. So, research has proved that parenting styles have a significant impact on various aspects of a child's global development, including his or her ability to socialize, manage behavior, regulate emotion, and achieve academic success. In 2000, Meyer and Cobb conducted research on the interactions between parenting style and emotional development in children. And they determined that a parent's chosen pattern of child rearing had the power to affect the manifestation and level of intensity of a child's ability across four major areas of emotion. These areas included perception, understanding, integration, and management of emotions. Based on their findings, Meyer and Cobb predicted that individual's specific style of parenting, he or she could potentially contribute to or hinder the lifetime success of a child's well-being. So, before we dive in, I want to point out some dimensions of parenting. These dimensions include parental warmth as well as parental control. Parental warmth is the degree to which parents are accepting, responsive, and compassionate with their children, while parental control refers to the degree to which parents set limits, enforce rules, and maintain discipline for their children. Now let's talk about parenting styles. There are four types of parenting styles: authoritative, authoritarian, permissive, and then uninvolved or neglectful. All of these styles are based on parents' responsiveness and demandingness. The authoritative parenting style exhibits effective verbal communication between the parent and child, which creates an environment where the child feels safe and able to communicate their needs with their parents. In this style of parenting, there are reasonable limits set and rules are enforced. These types of parenting styles exert firm control but explain reasoning behind the behaviors. The impact that authoritative style of parenting has on children is that children are happy, self-reliant, friendly, cooperative, and they are high academic achievers. Authoritarian parenting style is when the parent tries to control the child and hinders them from gaining independence. They do not allow self-sufficiency for their child, and they try to control their children's attitudes and behaviors. With this style of parenting, children are told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and where to do it. The impact that it has on children is that children become distrustful, unhappy, hostile, and a bit passive as well. The permissive style of parenting is when parents allow their children to do their own thing. Parents make few demands, and children typically walk over their parents. And so the impact of this is that the children get used to having what they want. And so without that guidance, they can become spoiled, anxious, insecure, and sometimes even a bit rebellious. Neglective parenting refers to the aspect of a parent not responding to their child's needs and also not demanding anything as well. The impact that it has on children is that with neglectful parenting, children have higher rates of delinquency, alcohol and drug use, and early sexual activity. In addition to that, children tend to perform poorly in school and have other disruptions as well. So here we have a parenting style chart, which kind of help us to see the relationship between the supportiveness and demandingness of each style of parenting. As you see, highlighted in green is authoritative parenting style. This style is supportive as well as demanding, which means that the parent is accepting and child-centered, and the parent expects much of the child. Next to authoritative is authoritarian, which is very unsupportive, however, demanding. So an authoritarian relationship is all about control. Differing perspectives are not allowed, meaningful communication generally flows one way, meaning that the parent maintains all the control in the relationship. With permissive parenting style, the relationship indulges the child. Entitlement and little control is exercised. So there is a high demand for supportiveness. However, this relationship is very undemanding, which means that the parent expects little of the child. And last, highlighted in pink, is the uninvolved or neglectful parenting, where the relationship is non-existent, there is no communication, and ultimately no parenting, because the parent is rejecting the child, and also the parent expects little of the child. According to studies in developmental psychology, they have found that behaviors, values, and attitudes that young children not only develop, but also grow to consider appropriate and correct are heavily influenced by their parents and their chosen styles of parenting. With that being said, evidence suggests that young children raised by parents implementing the authoritative parenting are better adjusted overall. All things considered, research suggests that secure attachment and care associated with the authoritative parenting style is positively related to the highest levels of emotional intelligence in children in comparison with the other styles. As a parent myself, I know that it can be quite difficult to develop supportive relationships with our children. So I have generated some thoughts and ideas that would assist in building supportive relationships with our children. As parents, we have to allow for independence, avoid ridicule, eliminate negativity, be encouraging, give unconditional love, allow for exploration and encourage questions, and take our children's emotions, feelings, and ideas seriously. Creating an environment that fosters supportive relationships is very critical to the growth and development of children. As for the high quality resource for families, I have chosen the Triangle Area Parenting Support. This is a nonprofit organization that exists to connect, inform, and empower parents by facilitating inclusive, research-based, non-judgmental, sustainable support programs for qualifying parents. Through the Triangle Area Parenting Support, parents are able to gain the skills and knowledge necessary to support their children in their developmental growth.